So, how can you build a dangerously effective sales funnel? In today's video, I'm going to go over the process of creating a marketing funnel. Now, a sales or a marketing funnel is a step that someone has to take, or a series of steps that someone has to take in order to become a customer. Any marketing channel can be part of your sales funnel, and your sales funnel or marketing funnel can actually be spread across several channels. So today we're going to go through and explain how it works, why you need it, and how to actually structure it. Hi everyone, it's Leanne Cohen's here, digital success coach and owner of the agency Marketing Leap. And my passion is actually to demystify the digital marketing space for business owners and entrepreneurs through educational courses and training, and marketing clarity through done-for-you practical marketing solutions that actually work to help you springboard your business to success. As I said, today we're talking marketing funnels or sales funnels, so we'll use those interchangeably. And a sales funnel is effectively a marketing strategy designed to turn cold prospects, so people that don't know anything about you, into long-term customers by channeling or funneling them through certain stages. The funnel metaphor basically means that you start with a large audience of prospective buyers, normally called the top of the funnel, that will eventually pare down into a smaller group of highly targeted, high-value customers. This actually depicts a particular flow that your clients are going to follow to actually get them to either work with you or buy from you. Having an idea of how this works will help you identify gaps where you are showing up online and how you're actually putting your business out there to determine where the sales are and aren't coming from. Now, there's 4 different stages when it comes to a marketing funnel, and this was actually developed to describe the perspective of your customers. So this is called the AIDA model, and it was developed in the late 19th century, and it has basically become the backbone of almost every successful advertising and marketing campaign since. So what it does is it actually takes people through awareness, interest, decision, purchase, and action. And it actually guides them from initial attraction through to taking action. So one of the first things as far as creating awareness, you could have created a Facebook ad, or you've created a blog to actually send people to your website. From there, you develop the interest by offering something of value in exchange for their email. And then the decision process is where your content actually gives so much value to your audience that it prepares them for a purchase, until finally the action stage where you offer a coupon or you offer a discovery call or something that they can't resist, and they either work with you or buy from you. From there, you start marketing to them again. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. Like I said, you could do a blog post. I've actually got a couple of different videos, different images here. So you could actually have a blog post that goes to an email list that goes to a conversion, a podcast ad that goes to a blog post, a Facebook ad that goes to a landing page. And the way that the funnel works, you can see here, you're generating your awareness, you're attracting them, so it slowly whittles down, because obviously you don't want to work with everyone, you want to work with your ideal clients. Looking at the right funnel that works for you is really important, because if people are purchasing your product or service online, you actually have a marketing funnel, whether you know it or not. So there's a couple of different ways of doing it. And when it comes to marketing funnels, they can be as busy and as involved as you need them to be, or they can be actually really quite simple. And they can be as simple as something like this. So you have your registration, your thank you, your video 1, 2, 3. Or if we're looking at something along the lines of a Facebook ad, you can have your Facebook ad, a bit of a video, they schedule a call, you send them an email, you send them a proposal. Like I said, it can be as busy or as involved or as simple as you need your funnel to be. So the first thing that you need to do, there's a couple of, like I said, there's a few methods, but the first thing that you really need to do is develop a landing page, because this is your target market's first chance to learn about you, your company, your goods, what you do. And they might actually find your landing page through a number of different methods, whether you're doing Facebook ads, a Google ad, you're offering an ebook or signing up for a webinar. And your landing page should really clearly identify your business, as well as the distinct advantages of what it is that you're offering. then from there, the text that you have in the landing page should inspire them to actually move further down the funnel. So that's why with the basic one that I showed you just earlier, which is this one here, you can actually have a video on your page. So you can actually describe exactly what they're going to get from you. And you've got to make sure that you provide something of value. When you're asking someone to book a call or to give you their email address, you need to supply something of value in exchange for their email address. It could be a lead magnet, and I've got an entire series on how to set up a lead magnet, how to create them, and I'll put the links to those underneath here. From there, then you nurture your target audience through a email drip campaign. From there, with that email drip campaign, you're actually giving them information that teaches them about the services that you offer or the product that you have, because they've shown enough interest to actually give you their email address. And the whole idea, whether it's with anything online, and it doesn't matter whether it's online or face-to-face, it's all about creating value and building relationships. So you've got to make sure that with your email drip campaign, you're offering them value, you're giving them information, and you're contacting them on a regular basis, maybe once or twice a week. But make sure that you're not just hard selling all the time, because people will unsubscribe and you'll lose them and they get turned off. And if you're emailing every day or every second day, they can actually get annoyed because you're constantly bombarding them and harassing them. So generally once to twice a week is quite good, and making sure that the content that is in that email meets their needs and overcomes any possible objections that they might have. Then the next step is to actually close the deal. To complete the transaction, you actually make your best offer, and one that's impossible for them to overlook or reject. So whether it's a product demonstration, a free trial, a discovery coaching call, or a unique discount code. And then from there, you maintain the process. So they've either become a customer and they've started working with you, or they've come back and said, look, we're still interested, they haven't unsubscribed, but they haven't opted to buy. You still keep communicating and you still keep building those relationships. And if they do become a client, the next step is to turn them into a raving fan. So you've got to keep the connection going by offering value and teaching them about your goods and services and engaging them on a regular basis to establish loyalty. So again, it's building those relationships and providing excellent service to keep them as valued customers, because it's actually cheaper to keep a customer than it is to continually be going out and finding new ones all the time. And again, if they opt not to work with you or not to buy from you, keep in contact. I've had clients reach out to me that have been on my database for 3 and 4 years, and they're finally at the stage where they're looking for marketing, or they're looking for some kind of mentoring or coaching, or they just want someone to run a certain aspect of their marketing or build a new website or do some SEO for them. But it's taken 3 or 4 years of constant nurturing through email and just doing nothing but giving value and educating them when it comes to the online space and when it comes to marketing. And then the final step is to actually analyze what's working and what's not, so you can actually improve your sales funnel. So even if you've spent all this time building a sales funnel, the job is never really over. It's the same as marketing. Once you've built or started doing any kind of marketing, whether it's through social media or Facebook ads, Google ads, even SEO, you're constantly analyzing and improving the systems that you're working on, because things are constantly changing in the online space. That way you can actually work through your sales funnel, see where you are losing leads, and paying attention to where people actually move from one stage to the next and then actually buy from you. When you are analyzing, begin at the top of the funnel. Have a look at how each piece of content is performing. Is your early content actually engaging enough people? So if we go back and have a look at this particular image here, you might start with 83,000 web leads, but that might only generate 2,500 leads. From that 2,500 leads, you might only get 50 customers. But from that particular 50 customers, you can generate quite a bit of money depending on what it is that you sell. So again, the whole idea of this is getting out and making sure that you're getting in front of enough people that you can convert into leads and then eventually into customers. So you can see here you've got your web visitors that go into the leads, and at each stage the funnel gets smaller and smaller. So effectively you're really only working with 50 new customers regardless of the amount of web leads that you actually have coming in. So make sure that when you do start analyzing, you start from the top and you work down to make sure that every single aspect of your marketing funnel is working. So like I said, if you're not too sure what a basic marketing funnel looks like, then it can be as simple as a Facebook ad, a landing page, they schedule a call, they call, and away you go, to extremely complicated. Here's another one that's not quite so complicated, but they're signing up for something, thank you, and then you send them a series of videos of information, right the way down to a completely integrated funnel where you have videos and emails going out. But for most business owners, just having a really simple, basic funnel that starts with the Facebook ad, landing page, and scheduling a call, that's generally all most business owners need. So that gives you some idea of how the funnels work. And like I said, the areas that you need to look at. In the previous video, I actually went through and explained the AIDA model and how that works and how you should be applying that to your business, which is actually looking at creating awareness, building interest, getting them to make a decision, and then getting them to take action and actually work from you. And to do that, the most basic way of doing this is to make sure that you have a landing page that explains exactly what it is that you do. The second thing is to make sure that you provide value and offer some kind of a lead magnet or some kind of value for them to start building a relationship with you. The third thing is then nurturing that target audience. And again, with every video, when it comes to building an audience and giving value, your email list is one of the very few things that you actually own online. You don't own your social media audience, so having a database or an email list is vitally important, and it helps you build that relationship. Then the fourth step is to actually close the deal. And then from there, rinse and repeat. Maintain the process and then start analyzing and optimizing everything that you do. So those are just the basic steps on how to create a really effective sales funnel. The whole idea of doing these videos is to actually help you to stop drowning in the overwhelm and to get clarity and generate leads and grow your business. I hope that has been of some value today, because my ultimate goal is to provide practical marketing solutions for you that will actually work to grow your business and help you springboard your business to success. Through my agency Marketing Leap, we offer a full range of realistic, done-for-you marketing services, from branding, strategy, websites, SEO, social media management, and even Facebook and Google ads, to actually help you meet your clients where they are and hit the spot with them and start growing your business. Now, if it's not done for you that you need, I also offer coaching and strategy sessions, as well as a 12-week mentoring program. So there's quite a variety of ways that we can work together and that I can actually help you grow your business. I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video, please comment below and tell me what your best takeaways were, and have an amazing week. And I will see you same time next week. Bye for now. If you'd like to learn more about how to grow your business online and how to understand how the digital space actually works for you, then make sure that you click the subscribe button below, and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified every single time we upload an educational video for you.